this is the woman I'm sleeping with. No, but I'm basically, I was trying to describe my ideal woman. Basically, with that as a reference, give her like mocha
Zach, where you
skin,
at?
red hair, and give her a little bit more meat on her bones.
Nothing wrong with that.
And that is my ideal woman.
There's Zachary.
But the chances of me finding somebody that meets all those criteria is next to none. Because that's just the physical criteria. We haven't even gotten into the fucking personality criteria.
Well, as you get older, you realize personality trumps looks. Because most of them that look really good are fucking insane.
Like, so, for the personality criteria, which is what I was looking for first, before I look at the body, they have to be smart, cunning, and they have to be the slightest bit cocky, and they have to be a nerd.
Okay.
But then she also has to be able to beat my ass.
Oh, you kinky, okay.
Guardian, you busy?
We hear you.
Jeez. Didn't think of it that way, but I guess if you wanted to get down there, I wouldn't mind a girl being on top for a bit.
You can solve most of those
I'm
with
gonna throw up
explosions.
one mouth.
We'll take
Fuck
Brandon's a pretty redheaded little girl.
Thank you. Yeah.
One of my good friends, I always keep joking with him because I keep forgetting it, but it basically got in my mind now. It's like, so he'll ask me sometimes, like, what were you doing? And it's like, well, I was banging your sister last night, thinking that he doesn't have a fucking sister. And then he's like, oh, so you were sleeping with my 6-year-old sister.
That's why people talk.
Zach, where'd you go,
I
dude?
totally forgot.
You're
You.
on the ship.
The root mind is attempting to take its place and govern the
I
forest.
completely spaced that shit
Nope,
sometimes.
I think we need the tanks.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Space, like, you could tell me something about yourself, and I'm likely to space it.
Ah, okay.
I have a horrible fucking memory when it comes to people.
You're not the only one. What was that? Wow.
I got it, Zach.
Fuck, they scattered like a bunch of bitches.
I forgot about that.
I need a mouse with a lot of buttons on it. That's what I think it is.
Why?
Cause when I'm switching from controller to keyboard and mouse, I'm just used to doing like pressing all the different buttons with my right hand.
Oh. I have a keyboard with like a button. I guess they call it the precision button, right? But apparently in Destiny 2, it's not for precision. It's macro to do a double tap, regardless of what the weapon is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's macro to do a double tap. So instead of like a hand cannon that takes like a couple of milliseconds to fire again, so a hand cannon's like bang bang, I can make the hand cannon go bang bang. And just like literal double tap somebody. I rarely ever use it though because I think it's cheating.
No.
Hey, protocol grass.
But you were passionate if they thought it was cheating.
You were all ass. That was the response. We finally ran into some people with salt. They got salt in those veins, my dude. I feel like if you cut open a losing team on competitive that wasn't in your friends, that just like nothing but pure salt would pour out.
It's a possibility.
Okay, let's see. What is trending? Pornhub gets lawsuit for airing feminist sex propaganda.
How are you looking at what's trending? Aren't you in a match?
I'm loading in. I'm just
Oh.
waiting in the fucking lobby right now.
Oh.
Modified ramen, you suck at cooking for a total of $60 off. That's trying to. Okay.
Welcome to the past, your personal past. The root line has re-established the conditions of your first visit, and I suspect much of the defense is leading to its spire.
I'm blaming you for this, Osiris.
Are we doing the same
Wait,
one?
what?
Just destroy that line.
Okay, hold on. A fucking. You guys gotta
It's the
watch
same
this
one over
shit.
and over, man. I have to do it 3 times.
Bro,
Yeah.
you gotta check this shit out. It's fucking hilarious.
Grab your thing.
I never thought I'd see how the Vex 1 Mercury. They're poisoning the
I'm
world
coming.
with radiolarian. I'm reading arc energy at the pinnacle of the spire. A massive signal.
That would be the root mind. We offed it the first time we were here, but looks like it's fully
I don't have
operational
a
again.
tank, but I have this little tank.
You put it in Discord?
That root mind looks right at home in its spire, and we did such a good job killing it the first time.
Doing this again will build character. Every battle is a learning experience, whether you're a god slayer or a neophyte.
You sound like Lord Shax.
No. Shax. Sounds like me.
Watch the temporal shielding on that Minotaur. It'll erase your bullets like you've never fired them.
Jesus fucking Christ, Rome. Now the first thing you want to do when you're making instant ramen is check for WABs, otherwise known as weak-ass broth syndrome.
You've done this before.
If only a certain
Now,
warlock
if you find that you
stopped
have
doing
weak-ass
his work.
broth syndrome, there's two ways you can combat this. Now, if it's just weak, you can add some bouillon. But if you're a madman like me, you'll ditch that shit right away and start with the bouillon. He's like, oh Christ. The intro that he did was fucking awesome too. It's like, now if you're in college, everybody says stuff about this. You'll have to basically live off of this stuff. Like, you sacrifice your life for a degree that you'll never use, for a job where you will eventually be replaced by robots by the time that you complete it, and so far in debt that you won't be able to see the sun or some crazy crap like that. The dude is fucking hilarious. Like, I'm probably gonna subscribe just for his cooking thing because I don't know how to cook, and the guy makes me want to learn how to cook. It's funny.
Yeah. I'm glad that I do know how to cook though.
You cook your own lobster tonight?
I did not do that.
Ooh, where'd you go?
We went to what's the name of this place? This is my first time going.
Lobster? Red lobster?
No, it wasn't. I've been to Red Lobster before.
The root mine has rebuilt this spire entirely, complete with security measures. Sagira and I spent weeks taking it down. Vex efficiency will be the death of us all.
That actually looks really nice. So basically what he did is he added like about 2 cups of water, added in some bouillon sauce, or some bouillon and mixed it together, right? Then he added in some scallions and his ramen, got his ramen going, and then when his ramen was almost cooked, he dropped in an egg.
You dropped in the egg?
Yeah,
Huh.
and he called it poached egg. Basically, you do your bouillon and your 2 cups of water, you mix it together, add some scallion sauce, or add some scallions. So basically, like those tiny little fake onion things that people like to use, which are delicious, by the way.
You said fake onion, green onion?
No, not green onions.
Oh.
The scallions.
Oh, okay.
They're like basically think of it like a really, 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 really small onion that's on like a long stick with a green leaf. You put that in there, and then
There's enough art
he waited until it was almost done, and he like cracked his egg and dropped it in, and when it was done, he had a nice poached egg inside of his ramen.
Hmm.
I've never tried eggs in my ramen before, so...
Are you still back there, Brandon?
Yes, I'm waiting on you to open this bridge.
Now, you see, next on our list is the spicy broccoli flavor, because this is going to help you combat that 2-week phase where you go through the 2-week vegetarian phase. Now, to combat WAV, we're going to invent a whole new phase. We call it the vegetarian packed flavor. Jesus! I am getting carried here, by the way. It's 4-0. I'm getting seriously carried. So what are you doing right now, Ron?
Just doing a strike.
Like, I hate to say this, I totally forgot how I met you.
I use the Destiny app.
The LFG for Destiny.
Root Mine's ARC network has been disrupted.
Now the mine itself.
Working on it.
Wow, that was fucking hilarious. So this dude apparently lives with his roommates, right? And he pulls out a bow for the video, and it has like chili neck caked on the side of it still. And so he wrote him a note that said, "Dear fuckface, rude, one of your roommates, but I'm not gonna tell you which one." Oh.
Alright, I'm taking the other generator down, Brandon. Just take this.
God damn it.
Alright, take it down.
Where'd my hammer go?
Don't worry about that thing.
Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Root Mine has been dismantled. What's next?
Alright, one more fucking time.
Wait, that actually looks fucking amazing.
I'll be honest,
Hangover
I can't
ramen,
remember where we
grab some
left
chopped
it. We're in the
bacon,
middle of 3
1 cup
separate
of butter to a
simulations.
boil,
We just
take your chopped bacon and drop it
I've ever
in,
seen.
and
Cracked it
without
in half.
any of the like baking grease or anything,
Dendro,
right?
Right.
You drop it into
You're
the
so
boiling
good at
water,
cleaning
then you
up
take
post-harvest
a
messes.
tablespoon
I'll
of
make sure it
salted
doesn't
butter,
happen again. Now get out of there
then
before the
a bunch of
simulation
grated
shuts down.
parmesan, and drop your noodles.
Mm.
That looks delicious. Wow. So the company that we're trying to start up is called washingmachinemail.com. For a low monthly fee, we'll send you a washing machine with the quarters already in it, and then you just mail it back to us when you're done.
Huh?
That does not sound profitable at all.
I think it was meant to be a joke. But I mean, the fucking idea for the company is outrageous, and it just seems like something somebody would make because we're all dumbasses and buy stupid shit.
I'm like, man. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's stupid. They make you run the same mission 3 fucking times in a row.
You can switch the mission.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was like, stupid, you have to run the same goddamn mission 3 times. You can switch the mission. What?
You can do it at any mission you want?
Yes. Any one of the ones that they provide for the day.
Well, Zach, this one's easy, so.
I feel like Zach is just like, my life is a lie.
Fuck.
Zach, don't take the tank.
Sorry, you're
I
slow
got
as
7
fuck.
more games. This
Well, I spawned in a little after you.
Get an SSD, bitch.
I'm about
You
ready
told-
to just start
you
dancing.
told me
on a
to buy
car,
this one.
Take off.
Yeah,
and
no, but
it's-
I can upgrade your SSD if you'll buy an SSD. SSDs are cheap.
So, Rome, what are you running in your PC?
As far as like just everything overall,
Yeah.
32 gigs of RAM. I have a 500 gig solid state drive, and a 2 terabyte regular hard drive, and a 1080.
Jesus. Are you gonna get that 2080?
I've thought about it, but I'm like, man, I just got the 1080 not too long ago, but I can't justify upgrading right now.
I have a 980 in mine, and it's been running perfectly ever since I got it 2 years ago.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I got a 1080, and it runs most games 4K, 60 frames per second. So I can't justify it right now. I really can't.
Well, I only play at 1080p because that's all my monitor can handle. I'm not one of those 4K gurus yet.
Oh yeah, I got a 4K monitor, so.
I play 1440.
I'll wait till
I
most.
run about.
I'll
almost
wait
100
till
frames
most
all
games
times
become 4K.
with a 1080 water cooled.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll wait till most games become 4K. I'm fine with 1080p. The day that I will upgrade to 4K is the day that it's like, that becomes the new standard. Which I don't think it'll take that long. Maybe like another 2 years or so.
You can play anything in 4K really right now, can't you?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not the new standard. Right now, it's still 1080p. Kind of like how it used to be 720p standard, and then it went to 1080p. Alright. I'll wait until 4K is the new standard. Because for the price of it right now, right? Like, well, it will look nice. I just can't justify the price tag.
Dude, my 1080 practically maxes out my monitor.
You got a regular 1080 as well?
Yeah, it's the GTX 1080. Well,
Yeah.
actually, the one I bought already had the water cooler on it. I just had to make a loop for it.
I have one of those next-gen graphics cards called the GTN 9000. Thing pushes like 90,000 frames a second. It also glows and talks to me. Then again, it could just be all the drugs I'm on.
My monitor don't do full 4K though. I don't think there's very many widescreens out that do, and the ones that are like fucking stupid.
See, that's what I want. I want an ultra wide screen 4K monitor.
See, that's why I can't justify the price though. It's like, well, 4K would be nice, and I would love to play with it. The price that's on some of those things for the 4K compatibility is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like almost $1,000 for a graphics card and a monitor to support that graphics card.
Well, that's $1,000 for the graphics card alone.
True. So I'll wait until, that's why I say I'll wait until it comes down and it becomes like the new standard. Because it's gonna happen, I get it like another 2 years. Because games are always trying to push the envelope as are videos and movies and television and everything. So they're always trying to push the envelope to become that next best thing.
I think graphics cards are getting ready to go up, man. I think mining is going to be properly soon.
Bro, hard drives are replacing graphics cards for mining.
They can't do it as fast.
You can do an entire bay, like a 1 petabyte bay, and you can mine something like 3 times faster than a graphics card ever could.
Mine is the same kind of currency.
Yeah. It's the same currency and everything, Bitcoin.
Oh, we all died? What the hell?
All that stuff. It just depends on, well, it doesn't depend. It's like the same kind of currency, it's just a different method of doing it.
I'll send you a picture of my desk shortly. It looks like a unicorn threw up on my desk.
Oh, fuck me.
It's RGB, everything.
Dude, I seen a picture the other day on the internet, and it was a fucking condom. So, on this condom it said, "I will not be your father." That made me laugh so much. Yeah, but it just made me laugh
I need to
so
pick up
hard.
some more sticks of RAM.
What rank are you? Silent 6, yeah, you're not even raid ready. I was gonna say, you could be raid ready.
How much RAM do you have now?
Just 16.
Oh, okay.
I need a lot more RAM. I'm running 32 gigs, I need that 128 gigs.
32 is probably perfect, ain't it?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's lovely, man.
You don't really run into much problems with 32. Like, somebody asked me if I was to build a computer again, what would I do? And the part that they don't understand is when I build a computer, I go all out. When I built this one, I went all out. I went like a high-end computer. And I haven't had to replace any parts in it, and it's been serving me well ever since. So, when I told them what my computer is, I said I want to get 2 of the top-of-the-line graphics cards, SLI those together, probably water cool them if I can figure that out, but since I'm still new to water cooling, I'm probably not going to water cool them. So just air cooling 2 of the top-of-the-line graphics cards at the time, and EK water block for my CPU at an i7 5970K, and then an X99 motherboard with 128 gigabytes of RAM, 4 5 terabyte drives, and 2 1 terabyte SSDs. And then a Blu-ray player.
Yeah, my next hard drive is going to be an M2.
Yeah, I've got an M.2 drive.
Oh man. I bet it boosts up so goddamn fast.
It is. But I just run my Windows off of it.
Exactly, yeah.
I got a solid state drive I run games off of.
I have some stuff on my SSD, but not a lot of games go on my SSD. Most of my games go on my hard drive.
Yeah,
I can live with the extra, like I can live with the extra couple of minutes that it takes to boot something up off my hard drive, if it means keeping my OS safer.
My OS is all ramped up too. Great.
Because now that I know a lot more about computers, when I built this one, I was brand new to computer gaming. I'd had one, and it was an Alienware X69. Or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was a tiny compact gaming PC, it overheated all the time, so I knew from the get-go that I didn't want to do compact. Because of my bad history with it. Because it had a GTX 660 in it, a GTX 660 Ti, and it took it a whole 3 months for the graphics card to burn out. And that was turning it off, turning it on, turning it off, turning it on, turning it off. You know, turning it off, going to work, coming home, going on, just, you know, going to school and all that stuff. Just regular usage as if it was a video game console. And it burnt out the graphics card.
I'll send you a real good picture of my computer.
Are we gonna get to see any more of them risque photos you have stapled on your computer? Risque photos of Princess Peach.
God damn it. Yeah, I'll post a picture of mine shortly too.
Jack, are you sleeping?
I'll send a picture of my computer, man. I'm gonna do some hardline. I've just got soft tubing right now. Looks good, but I'm gonna do some hardline soon. I just hadn't really got around to messing around trying to custom bend those tubes.
I see that TV in the wall back there and that door. Is that a ghost in that door?
In that door is my theater room.
Okay.
I am jealous that you have a theater room. I was thinking about turning this room into a theater room, but
Man, it's not really that expensive and it's pretty baller.
See, that's what gets me, is it's like you guys all make pretty decent money, and I've never been anywhere close to owning anything of my own except my computer. Yet alone a fucking theater room.
oh,
Gotta work, man.
Even if I did work, I wouldn't come close to owning a house big enough for a theater room. Not in like fucking 50 years I wouldn't really do
One of my requirements when I bought my house, I had to have a fucking huge finished basement. I cannot play that.
The basement is your playground. You living in your mama's basement?
Nope. The deed would say man.
You would say your name and the bank's name.
Yeah, and the bank's name. And
don't forget the bank.
there is a lien.
He's like, he's just
a
like,
big lien.
it's like this house has my name on the deed. Bank just shows up. Really now?
Thank
Just floats up from behind you.
Now. The bank would not be happy I was racing their car.
Yeah, like if we're being serious though, even if I was to work 50 years straight at a job around here,
over.
I would barely come close to even being able to afford a house, yet alone one like that.
What you sold over?
What?
What you sold over?
That's
Nothing.
kind of why I want to move to Hawaii. It's a fresh start, and one of the things I've heard about Hawaii is it's a place of opportunity. If you want to make something happen, you can make it happen. So maybe if I move there, I'll accomplish my dream of becoming a multimillionaire.
Anything's possible, man.
I want to become a multimillionaire. I've bought one lottery ticket in my life, and I was one number off from winning the maximum lottery. So I have like some ridiculous fucking luck when it comes to shit like contests. It's almost like ungodly amount.
Oh, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, so you can make me jealous of your house if you want. I just got
I
south on
built all this too. Oh, Az will shit when he sees what I have in the back of my theater room.
Really?
I have a fucking thought machine, man.
If you show me your theater room and there ain't a stripper pole with a stripper on it at all times.
In the
I will
theater
shit
room,
myself.
you can't watch a movie with ass being shaken next to you.
Yeah, if we're being honest, it's like, because I think I've told Zach about what I want my house to be, right? But I don't want anything fancy. I just want to build me one of those cargo container ones. The shipping containers. Yeah. Like basically, my idea for one is just like a general U shape, right? With the main U being like a living room kitchen combo, and then off to the right side, that side being like an office area, office spare bedroom area for my hobby of gaming. And then off to the left side, that would be like the bathroom and bedroom.
Go for it.
Damn it!
I went.
Yeah, I mean,
And then I would want to make it. I'd want to make it completely self-sufficient, right? So it runs off of solar panel, but I'd want to be a grid-tied self-sufficient. So when it can, it runs off of solar panel and a rainwater collection system and stuff like that. But it is piped in, so that way it pipes out the waste, and I don't have to get sewage people to come up and deal with that. And any excess power that I have is sold off to the electricity company. Stuff like that. And I probably need a lot of space to do something like that, so I'd probably end up having just like one more on my property somewhere. And it'd probably be like just a small 20-footer. It's just a literal utility closet. Or, more than anything, probably what it'd end up being is I'd have that the U-shape with a nice deck out back and a cover over the deck, right? And then like right next to it, I'd have two 20-footers that are side by side, but on the end of one of them, it would have a garage door. And then that would be like my garage, because also on my list of things to do is I want to learn how to ride a motorcycle.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
Get
four
rid of
wheels at
the-
all time.
Get rid of a giant gas guzzling car and get a motorcycle.
Fuck it. I love my car.
You love your car?
I do. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Not even a Lamborghini.
Nah, that's too much. Not unless I make Lamborghini money.
Unless you make Lamborghini money.
I do not.
Walks in the bar tomorrow. Hey, you see this Lamborghini? Yeah. Cool. Keep working your entire life and I might be able to afford one next year. Like, my dream car, if we're being completely honest, right? My dream car is a Lamborghini Aventador LP 700.
Actually, I don't dream big. I know that sounds terrible, but I don't dream big. But I actually have my dream car, so I'm good.
What you got?
I got a BMW 535.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, right now my car is a 1996 Chevy Silverado.
Is it twin turbo?
Of course.
I had a all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I kept it for about a year and got rid of it. But yeah, it was like one of the best riding cars I ever had. What year's yours?
Mine's 2012.
Yeah, ours is I think that's the same. 10 when they put the control knob in the middle that had the scroll and everything with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was definitely a nice ride.
Oh,
They
yeah.
haul ass. You can put a JB4 on them and they really haul.
Oh yeah. I haven't
So
done
I got
that
a
though, but yeah.
Nah, don't mess with it.
Anyways, I got a question for you guys.
What's that?
If you were to be sent back to 26 years old and given $50,000, what could you do with that?
I would
Now,
invest it.
It's what?
$50,000 and you're 26 years old.
I would
I
invest
go
it.
back 4 years. I buy Bitcoin.
Exactly.
I'm $50,000 worth of Bitcoin.
And then wait for it to go up and sell $50,000 worth of Bitcoin?
Yeah. At 20 grand, I'd have done sold it. So
Probably
let's
would've
see.
been-
All right. So let's see. 4 years ago, if I was to go back and bought Bitcoin, so that would be.
You want to know how
That'd be
much
2014. You might not make
Bitcoin
that
was
much
worth
money.
then? I can tell you how crazy.
Yeah, me too. I'll just get it to market cap.
Because my goal is, because by the time I'm 26, my goal is to have $50,000 in the bank, know how to ride a motorcycle, and then I'm going to be moving out to Hawaii. That is like
Well, I mean-
the same.
So if you'd have bought it in
2014, they were going
about $500.
lowest it reached was,
Oh yeah, it went down to the 200s.
well, January 1st, 2015, it was at $264.
Yeah, so you would have made some money, but you wouldn't have. Yeah, I guess 50 grand.
And then December 14th, 2017, it was at $19,260. Now it's down to $6,770.
Because it's getting saturated. The market
Yeah, I was Ripple went up like big today. Brandon was like, sell it when it fucking went up to 80 cents, and I was like, nah, I wish I had it.
What the fuck is Ripple?
6RP, man.
It's a Bitcoin currency.
It's actually the number 2 coin in the world right now. It overtook Ethereum today.
What's it called?
Ripple. XRP. It's cheap, really. I picked some up for like 27 cents.
Oh.
Yeah, it's at 53 cents right now.
Yeah, it hit 80
I
cents
was,
today.
I was thinking about like currency trading. Like after I lost my last job, I was messing around with the idea of currency trading. And it's like, oh, it's an easy way to make some decent cash. You work when you want to and stuff like that. It's illegal in the United States.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't understand why.
Bitcoin's not fully, I guess.
Yeah, but basically the idea of it is, so you watch the currencies, right? And you know how like currency fluctuates all the time, so it goes up and it goes down?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, there's a 60-second window, and you make a bet with a small amount of money or whatnot on whether or not it's going to go up or it's going to go down. Right?
Mm.
And if your bet checks out, then you make back your investment.
No, you're
and
talking
I'm
about
getting extra
futures.
money.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
so-
you're talking about
yeah.
trading futures.
Yeah, you can
Trading
do that.
futures.
It's
Yeah,
legal.
that's 100% legal.
Huh. Yeah, the thing that I was trying to do, they said it was illegal in the United States.
No, it's 100% legal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I was like,
Are you still playing Crucible?
Yeah.
How many more you got left?
So many more that a goddamn kangaroo is gonna die. 5 more.
God damn.
We could do the worm in the time it'll take you to get that done.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
when you
no
do that worm,
shit.
man. You got all day tomorrow while we do that worm.
I want to get this comp done. I've done my quick play, so I played 25 quick play, and I want to get this 25 competitive done, and then I'll be done for the night, okay? We'll go and get your worms, and then I'll slowly slip out of your DMs and slip into my Rumble matches where you hear me scream and rage all night.
I like free fall actually, though. I really do.
Just come and challenge me in a free-for-all. I'll beat your ass 7 ways to Sunday.
Well, you would on PC, definitely.
No, you probably beat my ass. I suck at this game.
I play Halo on
Shall we begin then?
on free. I love free fall. I wouldn't play any other mode actually.
Oh, what? You're going to burn?
I don't like these. Ugly.
I got a new exotic vehicle from Everbest. Let's check it out.
The world's
I have
cheapest
yet to get
guardian, you
anything I
must
want from
prepare for
Eververse.
Hold on, you're playing competitive Crucible?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I need to do one more match.
Ah, one of our
Join
brightest
up.
returns.
I don't want to, but I need to.
I am at your service.
See, so now you take your macaroni and cheese with your black pepper, and from there, if you add in just a little bit of hot sauce, you get spicy, not spicy, a little bit of enticeroni macaroni and cheese.
Not the one. Easy.
I don't think I have this. Did you go to Zer, Brandon, yet?
Yeah, I've already been there. I've got to do
The
it.
next threat will
What'd you
come
get?
soon, Guardian. What it does,
Just got the.
you will be ready.
Hold on. Trying to get through this.
In and Out Burger.
I just got the crimson.
I like In and Out. That's pretty
You hadn't
good.
done the Faded Ingram yet?
No. I
Yeah, I
gotta
don't know.
go. I've got to go and
You joining?
ban a one.
Yeah, I'm joining now.
Yay! Exodus has joined. Quickly launch the matches so we can get all these 5-match matches done and we can go and whisper. 'Cause
How's
these
this
people
Claws
want
of the
it.
Wolf? Rapid fire frame, outlaw, auto triggered system.
It's a decent gun.
Well, how's the rolls on that? Rapid fire frame, outlaw, and full auto trigger system.
Full auto trigger is nice with the rapid fire frame because you can shoot out a bunch of bullets, but the outlaw actually might be nice too if you can land your last kill as a headshot. Then you can rapidly reload and go out on a fucking massive killing spree. So it's a decent roll. It's not a god roll.
What's a god roll?
God roll would be fucking like a rapid fire frame with auto trigger system with rampage, and that would be a pretty good god roll because every time you get a kill, you stack up to 3 damage. And then getting a reload, especially if you're a hunter, you can just marksman dodge, which instantly reloads, so then you keep your rampage stack, plus you've already reloaded, so then you can literally just drop niggas.
See, my Claws of the Wolf has Head Seeker and Rampage.
That's a pretty good one.
Hey Zach, have you done your daily gambit match here?
No, but I think we're supposed to wait for Az for that, but I might not have time to wait for Az for that. 'Cause
That's
he
what
gonna
I'm
be
thinking.
forever.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm a horrible individual, I know.
Alright, we'll run it, Brandon, real quick. I'm a
Okay,
whole powerful gear.
Okay.
Sorry, Az.
I'm sorry, ass. I gotta leave, bro.
God damn it!
I would rather do my Gambit matches because I haven't done them yet.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta run these last 5 fucking things. I'm gonna finish this and somebody's gonna be like, hey, you wanna run No! Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Which one of you guys? Who am I joining? I don't think you guys are on my friend list.
Hold on. Yeah, who's doing Gambit? I need to do two.
Okay, I see how it is. Y'all can run away from me.
You can add me,
Who's it, Doc?
No.
Zach, or Doc. It don't matter.
Dr. BD.
You can do Dr. VD.
Not
Dr.
VD. It is not venereal disease.
Dr. VD it is, right here, right
Big
now.
Daddy. Bob's in.
Yeah. I need to do one. I need 2 more matches. Gambit.
Dreaded Visage grants the ability energy when you're damaged. When critically wounded, you regain maximum health on kills. Jesus. So that fucking mask is basically an insta heal.
Hey, they ever hit you back, ass?
For what?
Bungee help on their Gambit achievement?
Oh, I haven't checked yet. I can check. Well, I don't. If they did, I can't find it right now. Yeah, I figure we probably just got it, but we missed out on it, or we didn't know that we got it.
I don't know. You would have to claim it through Hawthorne, so.
I need 5 more matches. I'm half tempted to just dance in a corner for 5 games.
I guess you'll never be able to masterwork the Ace of Spades, will you?
No. There's no way of knowing what they'll do and what they can't.
Fallen
All
on
right.
the horizon.
Ready to see what you're fighting today?
Thanks.
Cabal on the field.
Oh.
It's time to bang knuckles. If I were here when Gaul took the tower, I would have waited for you to do you, brother. Transmap. Lock and load, hotshot. Get those moats to the bank. Incoming at the caves.
I really want to go back and watch all of the Marvel movies from start to finish.
Yeah, I almost want to watch Breaking Bad again.
I started watching Breaking Bad and I lost interest about the fourth.
What?
I've heard good things about Breaking Bad, but I have never watched it.
Man, that is a fucking awesome show.
Like, I'm not sure if it's supposed to get better, but I'm on the season
It does.
right
It gets
after
way
they,
better.
like I'm on the season right after they after the guy blows up the dude who was blackmailing him.
Oh. If you're not into it by then, I guess you just don't like it. But
I was okay with it. It's a decent story. It's got some decent stuff to it, but it's just like, I don't really see the point in it.
I don't know if I could go back and really watch it again though, just because it's like suspenseful, and I know what happens. So
That's right.
Jesse Pinkman needs to get shot in the
Just
face.
airdropped a taken phalanx to the other side.
now don't watch Better Call Saul. That fucking shit.
That was awful. That was the worst thing.
Why would you ruin this shit?
Better Call Saul. Okay, now I gotta watch it.
No. No, it'll be a waste of your life, dude.
Your allies invaded.
How much time did you guys waste on it?
Not even half the season.
I watched the whole first season.
Oh god. If you guys want to watch a really good show, Defiant. It was a show that ran on Sci-Fi, and it's basically a story about humanity after Earth has fallen, right?
God,
So
that
basically,
motherfucker-
Earth was in a war, the planet was destroyed, and now there's small civilizations of multiracial things. So you have like different types of aliens, and they all live together, including humans. And it's got everything a sci-fi show needs: interracial sex, cop drama, a dude punching a giant android that could rip your head off as hard as he can in the dick. What else could you possibly want?
I'm not sure.
Like, I don't know why they made such a big deal out of it, but it's like there's an episode where there's like an entire season where like the side drama that's going on besides the main show is whether or not this colored man and this alien chick are gonna bang.
It's still hilarious to me that you say colored man.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, if you're streaming, what am I supposed to say?
Black. Just say black.
Color doesn't really work anymore.
That's probably the worst thing. Not the worst thing, but it's one of the worst. Probably say it's color. So are we like when you're streaming? Are people watching you?
I just started, so no. Unless it's like one of my friends or something like that.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's not.
It's like
not so much.
50,000 people listening to our conversation every night.
Stream to Facebook, you'll get more views.
I've actually been thinking about doing that.
Like, if we're being honest, though,
Streamers make money. Like big streamers, do they make money?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Do they make money? Oh, I don't know. $50,000 donation here, tax-free. $50,000 donation here, tax-free.
Who gives them $50,000?
Well, I've seen one streamer get $10,000 for real though.
Yeah. And since it's a donation, it's technically tax-free.
Right, what's up?
Yeah.
So, like...
And you can't say certain
them
words.
Big money doing it.
That's why I was trying to watch.
But you only make money from donations?
No. They subscribe. They got donations. They subscribe.
So, like, if you click on somebody that has like 50,000 viewers,
Zach, watch for the invader.
He got me already. So, say you got 50,000 viewers, you're making money during that time, like good money.
Hit it with everything you've got.
I'm sorry, what was that? I was too focused on the invader.
Oh, you good. I just said, so like you had like 50,000
Dude, how? Why?
you making big money.
Yeah, if you got 50,000 viewers, yeah, you making good money.
So like Goth and all them dudes, or Dido or whatever his name is, he's making big money doing it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's basically their job at that point.
Yeah, if you got 50,000, well, you have to think of it like this. If you have maybe let's say you just have 1,000 viewers in any given time. That's just at that one time.
Dude,
like that's not counting like the
man.
next day or that night or nothing like that. You know, and during that whole time that you're streaming, you got people hitting you with $2 or $3 here, $5 there, blah blah blah.
But if it's free to watch, why would you give them any money?
Well, that's just what people do.
Invader incoming.
Invaders here. I'm watching for him.
Oh shit.
Never mind, he got me from behind.
Yeah, he got me too.
He's inside.
He got me too. Damn.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah.
You're clear.
Yeah.
I had no idea he was there.
Bob took him out though.
Okay, so question. If you guys could have a superpower, what would it be?
Eh.
Do you need like stuff to stream with?
1 minute.
I have a webcam and a mic.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. You already got the most important part, the PC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Anyways, if you guys could have any one superpower in the world, what would it be?
What software do you use?
Let's see. Trying to find out what you guys would have for a superpower.
I just use OBS. OBS is super easy to set up.
Yeah. OBS is easy to set up and it's good for streaming. As far as recording goes, I would never record with OBS because it's stupid complicated.
Primeval's dead. Nice.
25% damage on the primeval.
So we done talking about...
Yeah, you good.
Okay. Superpowers, people. Let's hear it.
Back to the superpowers.
Your teams suck.
I don't know, dude.
Transmat Pride.
I don't know. I work out a lot, so I guess super strength would matter to me. I guess.
Bank those moats.
I like lifting heavy shit.
Incoming on the island.
Let's see.
I would I'd take the super money tree power.
Super money tree.
I can make a money tree grow.
Fucking Midas hands, just everything he touches turns to gold.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
I would take extreme intelligence, if we're being honest.
Extreme what?
Extreme intelligence.
So you would turn into Elon Musk.
No, I turn into Iron Man.
Same thing.
That's actually his superpower, if you don't know. His superpower isn't money. It's not his iron suit, it's his intelligence. Because Iron Man isn't completely human.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, Tony Stark's parents originally couldn't conceive a child, and they met a recorder. Basically, it's a sentient race of androids that travels around the galaxy, and they record stuff. They blend in with their surroundings, and they record it for... They're called chroniclers, right?
High-value target is on the field.
They record it for archives, so that way they can record and try and keep the general track of everything. And the only time that they're allowed to intervene is if a catastrophic event will happen that will cause the extinction level event.
On the island.
Hey, do any of y'all want to try to do the drop 15 piece?
You can. I almost have 15 right now. I got 13.
Ooh, somebody got asked if they were streaming. Is that you, Ron?
Yeah, that was my girl.
High-value target is down.
But yeah, basically his parents couldn't conceive. Robert Stark helped out the Chronicler in a time of need. And because of helping out the Chronicler, he asked if he wanted anything or something like that, and they said they wanted a child, so the Chronicler helped impregnate his wife because he seen that they had basically, through the research and everything that he'd been doing and collecting there, he foreseen that
the invaders coming into the building.
He basically foreseen that Earth would need somebody in its greatest time of need that would be able to send the Earth to that next step of evolution. And Tony Stark was that child. That's why he's like so smart. That's why he's able to figure things out quicker. He's able to grasp alien technology. That's why he was able to create the Iron Man suit. Figure out things that his parents and other geniuses never could.
Has anybody got 15? Who else has got 15?
I got 15.
I don't.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Fuck!
I got the invader.
I'm dropping my 15.
I don't know how he shot me from so fucking far away with that damn pulse rifle.
Yeah, but I would probably end up wanting like extreme intelligence.
I'll fucking lost 15.
Because I could use the intelligence to make me money, like tons and tons of money. And then I could also use it to build things that like no other human being would ever be able to build. So ideally, I could make myself a new body that was all mechanical and didn't need any fucking thing.
Is anybody invading?
I'm in.
No, I keep getting fucking killed, man.
Hey, Rome.
Yeah.
I'm
about to invade though. Oh, never mind.
No, go through. Whoever, I'm not in your guys' game. I would laugh so hard if I did join a Gambit game though, and got put on the opposite team. Hey Zach, you want to fight me in Gambit?
Golly.
Why not? It's a fun time.
I got one. Shit. It don't
I'm
matter.
pretty, I'm pretty sure if I fought you guys in Gambit, you guys would kill me.
Hostiles incoming at the guard.
Come on.
We got this.
Yay, somebody just feed them like 3 more points. Hi, buddy. Hi.
I'm about to go over there.
Your allies invading the
Oh
other
man,
side.
they their prime evil is almost down.
Yeah, let's let them kill it. Going on this thing.
Yeah, we're not getting any motes like at all. Oh shit!
Damn, son, where you trying to?
Let them kill that.
And that's it. Opposing teams are
Okay, we're tied up.
Okay.
I lost 22 fucking motes that game.
I lost 16.
Jesus
Ooh,
Christ.
wow.
I got 3 more games, guys. 3 more games to the win.
That's the only reason they won, because those motes have lost.
3 games to the world. 3 games. Don't let me down.
Alright, here we go.
I need that worm.
You don't need a worm.
I need that
Hostiles
worm.
incoming at the guard.
I need to use my edge transit.
I was just wanting to get that fucking envelope for everyone dropping the 15 modes.
Does everyone have to do it or just 4? I've already. I think I got it. I got it some game on accident. I think actually. You serious? Wow. I just thought. I can say that.
Alright guys, I'm about to send a large block over there.
Hey, man.
What? Oh, I'm missing one.
Invader on the field.
Invaders here, drop them.
I am.
Guardian down.
Amy got me, but I did a little bit.
Portals up. Go look him in the eyes.
You got me too.
Invader down.
Got him.
Your allies are
I didn't
healed.
have any modes.
Good job, good job. I would go, but I'm not that good on PC, so.
Here, I can go.
Ready?
Allies invading.
Oh, hello, what's going on? Oh, invading?
Yeah, invade.
There y'all go. I'm just wrecking them with my super.
Okay, so, question. Do you think that DC should continue to try and make a superhero universe like Marvel?
Nope, they should give up.
That they should just keep going with the TV universe that they got.
They should quit that too. That sucks.
Bringing them back.
Wow. So mean.
Coming across.
You're being invaded. Find them.
So
before
what
they
sucks
find
about their superhero TV universe.
Well, I haven't even watched it yet. That's the problem. I haven't even watched it yet. But just based on their costumes and the character design and all that, I hate it. I hate it so much.
I feel like I feel like they messed up on the like the Justice stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because one of the things that they had was they had the Flash on TV on the CW, right?
Mhm.
And the Flash is played by a dude who does Barry Allen really well. And then they did the movie, and they got some like Asian kid to do.
Oh, I forgot about Barry Allen and doing the Flash is actually good. Okay, I'll take that back.
Yeah, but they got some Asian dude to do Barry Allen on the.
Well,
Justice.
it wasn't the fact that he was Asian. It was that ugly ass run. I hate his run.
Yeah, like it didn't look good at all. And it's like you definitely should have taken the guy from the CW Flash and made him canon, because seeing him canon would have been an interesting thing, because then he would have opened up like the Justice League movies and stuff are all connected and interconnected to the TV shows.
Yeah.
Because everybody's grown and loved that Flash. I don't love the new Flash. I love the new Superman, like the Calvin guy, Calvin Harris or whatever. Is it Calvin Harris or is it Calvin Klein?
I can't think of his name. I don't know.
Opposing teams got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win. Portal's up. Go take them out. Half pint taken, headed to the other side. Your allies invaded.
God, it's some bullshit. This
Dude,
fucking
these-
gun reloads so fucking slow, man.
Damn.
Your invaders back with 3 guardians down.
Good job, man.
Glad they're on your side.
Fucking die!
He won't die, dude.
Golly!
Portal's up. Go take them out.
I'll go back.
Did someone go already?
Oh my god.
I'll go back. I got a good pulse rifle.
Your allies invaded.
Okay, I was gonna go because I got my super, but no, I prefer.
Oh, my bad.
No. I prefer one of y'all go if y'all actually kill people, because it'll probably be a waste.
I got 3 last time.
So this Wrath Incarnate group, are they like a huge gaming conglomerate?
I don't know.
Your team has enough to pull a prime evil.
Cause they're fucking everywhere. I'm actually gonna check it out because we got one on our team.
Your allies
Damn it,
have
man.
invasion. Not a scratch on
They all
them.
hit
Take and
from
run,
my
popping
ass.
up on the enemy side.
Smart.
Good. Almost there.
Good lord.
Okay, I'm coming.
At the guard.
Who hasn't banked the moat yet?
I'm going right now.
Oh, okay.
Portal's up. That's
Ah,
the
well,
round.
that's too late.
Opposing team smashed their
No
prime
worries, no
evil.
worries. Parcel of
I got-
Stardust. Oh, it's a shotgun. I finally got a shotgun. Okay.
Okay, so we heard I heard Rome's and I heard Zach's. Brendan, what is your superpower? Let's hear this.
I didn't even think about it yet. Oh, I hate it.
We were in a heated match.
I guess if I had a really had to pick a superpower, I would I'd like to be invincible.
Like, indestructible invincible or just like invincible?
I think I'd
Invincible, indestructible. I mean, can't die ever.
Zach, back us out, Zach.
Well, invincibility and indestructibility
Are y'all
are pretty
want
much
to
the
run some more
same
gamut?
thing.
Because if so, I'm
It's
gonna
just
go.
can't dying ever would basically be you'd be indestructible and immortal.
Are y'all still gonna run Gambit?
Actually,
Yeah, I think we
unfortunately,
need-
I have to drop off. I'll be back in about an hour or two, but my girl want to watch TV.
Okay, by that time I should be ready to run you.
God damn it, Azra.
As you only got like 3 games left, right?
Yeah, I need one more for powerful. One more
Okay.
gambit match for Power Brigade.
Yeah, I got like I think 2 more games actually.
I'll split off and go to the tower real quick.
Just take me to the oh, you're already up.
Or you can join me and go to the tower and drag everybody.
That's fine, just go to the tower.
Okay.
Well, I've got to go to the tower. You promoted me.
Because I'm going to try to... I'm probably just going to mess around on my PC on the other screen until...
Oh, look at the
as
movie
it's ready to
room.
run.
That's dope.
I have nothing left to fucking do.
That is nice. And you got the movie seats too. That's pretty cool, man.
I was thinking that I would like a super speed, but at the same time, I can see how that could be so bad. I'd get into so much trouble with super speed. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have a superpower. I'd be a super villain.
You would instantly be a bad guy.
Just instantly be a bad guy, dude. I would run into a bank, steal all the money, and run off to like Egypt. Out of all the bad guys, I think that Thanos has the most justification for being a bad guy.
In the movie or the comics?
Just in general, like he wants to stop overpopulation.
That's the movie version. I thought the comic version was the fact that he just wanted to impress Lady Death.
Oh. Well, I do know that the comics version is bad, considering the fact that Ghost Rider went to go punish him, and he looks into the eyes of Ghost Rider every morning he wakes up with a penance stare.
Maybe a new look.
And he keeps Hulk locked up in his basement as a pet.
It's easy, Matt, Guardian.
Huh.
You got the soda. Ever versus
A primary shotgun? Huh.
Yeah. Hawthorne's Field Forged and Perfect Paradox are both primaries.
We drove the Red Legion out.
Why, is that new to you?
Same to
No, I just didn't want that. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
looking for anything special.
I don't like when my primary and my secondary both use the same ammo. I hate that.
I like how it's like we're gonna run Whisper of the Worm. You guys been waiting on me for like the past 6 hours.
I mean, that's terrible. And you're a bad friend.
I know.
I'm just gonna run a gambit match for so.
I'm literally trying to feed the team as much as I can. There's 69 out of 38, and there's 2 minutes left in the game.
Hey, what's the last quest for Holiday?
The Chaperone quest, kills and Gambit. So has anybody here seen Ant-Man and the Wasp?
No. I didn't even know it was out, to be honest with you.
It was in theaters. I've been waiting for it to come out so I can watch it.
Plan
What
going
about the
okay?
Equalizer 2?
Everybody happy?
What about what now?
Take care of yourself.
Equalizer 2?
Also, no.
What do you seek?
The last movie I saw was, as far as superhero. I don't know, what was the last movie? The last movie I saw was The Nun. I like horror films.
The Nun?
Yeah. It was okay. It was good.
0 out of 10, would you recommend?
0 out of 10?
Yeah, would you recommend?
I mean, I would recommend it if you like horror films. I mean, yeah, I would recommend it.
I like psychological horror, not jump scare horror.
Not supernatural.
Like, I like Supernatural. That's a good show, by the way.
That is a great show.
What can I do for you, Guardian?
Dean Winchester, best man.
I actually like my favorite character on the show. Well, Dean is a close first, but a close second. But my favorite character on the show in its entirety is Crowley.
Yeah, Crowley takes number 1 undisputed, followed by Dean, followed by Lucifer.
Come see me again.
Yes, yes, yes.
No word from Fenchurch today.
There's just something about the Master of Deals that just makes me enjoy and all giddy every time I see him.
And his accent and his voice is hilarious. I love it. It's all dope.
As how many more Crucibles do you have left?
2.
Alright, can I join you on the next one?
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
Now make it quick.
Kiss my ass.
Oh, that's $3.
That's $1. That's $3
Three
today.
fucking dollars.
That is $3.
Every time this motherfucker tells me he can kiss his ass like a faggot, he's gonna give me $1.
No. Ain't like a
Can
faggot.
we get in on some of this action?
Kiss my ass.
Oh, fuck, he said, I mean, you said it. I didn't say
no,
it.
I didn't say it
me.
to you. Yes, you did.
He said, kiss my ass. You gotta pay him another $3. I'm gonna start racking up the kiss my ass bill now.
Okay, let's see.
I just kept making fun of him today because it's his natural instinct to tell you to kiss his ass. Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass, Daddy Senpai.
I'm muting you.
Yeah.
Wow. Getting muted. So what you guys gonna watch?
We've been watching Castle Rock.
Come on, come and bang.
I thought you guys were gonna be like, we're watching the Golden Girls.
Nah, actually, she's different. She don't watch like a lot of girly shit. We watch
Fenchurch, there's a lot of
like horror series. We watch. We tried to watch Iron Fist, but this shit is. I just can't get into Iron Fist. It's just not good to me.
No, season 1 of Iron Fist was okay, and then like season 2 is like, what? Why? Why is this a thing?
I mean, season 1, he just worked my nerves because he was so bitchy, and I'm the immortal Iron Fist, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Like season 1, it was like, I'm the immortal Iron Fist. I killed the dragon. It is my responsibility and sacred duty.
I'm like, shut the hell up and fight, dude. I just want to see you fight.
I know.
Hands down, the best series so far is Daredevil. I mean, it's the best. And the Punisher.
I would have to say Luke Cage.
Luke Cage was good. Don't get me wrong. The second season was way better than the first one.
I'm running Iron Banner real quick.
The one thing that I would actually
You're
be really,
already in it?
the one thing that I actually would really want to see is I want to see them do a superhero who is like stupid dark. Because the Punisher is a good start, but I want to see them do a superhero who is a superhero because he's a superhero and he takes down criminals. But he doesn't just take them down, like, he murders their ass, like execution status.
It sounds like the Punisher.
The Punisher isn't really, I wouldn't call the Punisher a superhero, I'd call him like a fucking vigilante.
Anti-hero. Yeah.
Yeah, like what I'm fucking talking about is I'm talking about, like, either the Batman from Alternate Universe, I would like to see him as his own TV show, or the one, the Robin, Red Mask. Yeah, Red Mask. The dude is a superhero. He's in the Bat family, but he doesn't hold the moral code as Batman against no killing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Whose PC setup is this? This PC setup is ridiculous with two big ass monitors.
That'd be a good old Zach.
Looking for anything.
Damn
Zach.
I got two 34-inch widescreens.
I got 124. What size is mine? Well, it's 4K, but I don't know what size it is. 24, I think.
Fucking bitch.
I have a 27-inch monitor with my tower being on the dresser next to me.
Yeah, I think mine's 27. I'm not sure. I don't know, dude.
It looks like a 27 in the picture. Good.
Come on, fucking just kill us already. Stop killing us.
So what now?
You like that mouse pad?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Like, most people don't like hard mouse pads, but I do. I like mine.
I like my mouse pads with a little bit of cleavage on them.
This man. But alright, fellas, I'm gonna catch y'all later, like, if y'all still on later on.
Hey.
Alright, man.
Is Bob still here?
Alright, stream. Catch y'all in a little while. About to go spend a little time with my girl until she goes to sleep, and then I will be back.